episode of Mastering Your Mind with Justin. Have you ever wondered why you always reach for the cookies right after dinner, even though you're not really hungry? Or why you can't help but check your phone every 5 minutes at work? Well, you're not alone. And today we're diving into the science behind it all with insights from Charles Duhig's book, The Power of Habit. Why we do what we do in business and in life. Let's uncover the secrets to mastering your habits, and who knows, maybe you'll finally break that snooze button addiction. Ready? Let's dive into it. All right, let's kick things off with a big question. What exactly is a habit? Well, according to Charles Duhig, a habit is a loop of behaviors that your brain performs automatically on autopilot. It's like having a built-in GPS that guides your actions without you even thinking about it. The habit loop consists of three main components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. Sounds simple, right? Well, let's break it down further. First, we have the cue. This is the trigger that kicks off the habit. It could be anything: a time of day, an emotion, a particular location. For example, if you're feeling stressed, your cue might be reaching for the bag of chips. A question for you: what one cue in your day that triggers a habit? It's good or bad habit. Is it waking up and immediately checking your phone? Or maybe it's the afternoon slump that sent you to the vending machine? Next, we have the routine, which is the actual behavior, the action you take once the cue hits. So when the afternoon slump rolls around, your routine might be grabbing a sugary snack. And let's be real, how many times has your quick snack break turned into a full kitchen raid? Come on now, be honest. How many of you can't stop at just one cookie? And finally, the reward. This is why behind your action, the why behind your actions. It's the payoff. It's the thing that makes your brain say, oh yeah, let's do it again. In that snacks example, the temporary boost in energy or comfort you feel. So let me ask, what's one reward that keeps you coming back to the habit? Is it a feeling of relief, pleasure, or maybe just a bit of distraction from your boring task? Drop your answers in the comments below. So why do we have habits in the first place? It's all comes down to the efficiency. Our brains are constantly looking for ways to save energy, and habits are likely a shortcut that makes it life easier. Imagine if you had to constantly think about every single action you take throughout the day. Brushing your teeth, trying to tie your shoes, or even driving to work. You'd be exhausted at lunchtime, right? But here's the catch. Not all habits are good. Some are downright terrible for us. And that's where things get a little tricky. So here's a question. What habit you wish you could change? or maybe it's staying up way too late, scrolling on social media, or maybe it's just that daily trip to the coffee shop that you drains your wallet. Whatever it is, you're not alone. We've all got at least one or two habits we'd like to kick. All right, so you identified the habit. Now what? How do you change it? According to Duhig, the secret to changing a habit lies in keeping the same cue and reward, but swapping out the routine. Let's say your cue is feeling stressed and your routine is eating junk food. What if instead of reaching for that bag of chips, you went for a quick walk or called a friend or vented on the phone with somebody? You'd still get the reward and the feeling of better, but without the extra calories, right? Here's a challenge for you. Think of a habit or you want to change. What one simple routine swaps you could try this week? And hey, if you're feeling bold, drop it in the comments below. Let's hold each other accountable. Who knows? We might even inspire someone else to make a positive change too. Okay, let's talk about habits in business and life. Duhig's book isn't just about personal habits, it's also about how businesses use habits to influence our decisions. Ever notice how grocery stores put the essential, like milk and bread, all the way back to the back? It's no accident. They banking on the fact that you'll pick up a few extra items on your way to there. Sneaky, right? So it's not just stores. Think about your workplace, and there's habits there that could use a tune-up. For instance, if you find yourself constantly distracted, maybe the cue is to open office space, and the routine is checking the social media. What if you tried setting up a distraction-free zone or using apps to block certain sites during work hours? It's all about recognizing the loop and tweaking it to work in your favor. So here's another question. What's one habit you'd like to improve at work or school? Maybe it's focusing on better during meetings or cutting down on those endless emails threads. Share your thoughts. I'm curious to see what everyone's working on. At the end of the day, our habits shape who we are and what we achieve, but the great news is we have the power to change them. By understanding the habit loop and experimenting with different routines, we can take control of our actions and create a life we want. So next time you catch yourself in a habit loop, remember cue, routine, reward, and ask yourself, what small change can I make today? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe for more content.